Hogan, known better as Hoagie on my stream because he's there all the time, and Judy Bowden. Yeah, I answered that before, fighter, but yes, you can two-hand pull, but you generally don't want to. Two-handed is generally best for adding more spin to your ball, and you don't really, the spin doesn't matter anything at all in Candlepin.
When will you get a perfect game? 134 wins $100.
You don't know by now, that's not good.
He definitely throws up the wrong foot. You are correct. But he's an over bowler, which means he has over a 120 average. So it works for him. It's weird, when he slides, I can hear the shoe like squeaking. That has got to hurt the knee. That was nice spare. So everybody's, like I said before, has their own way of doing things, and it works. Marion Johnson up on the left. Denise Pinsent on the right. Mario is Sonja's mother. So if you ever listen to my stream, you hear Sonja all the time. That's her mom. Wow. Definitely thought that was a better ball than that. Wow. Definitely thought that was a better ball than that. Just to touch off the headband right now. That's a very straight ball that she just threw. I didn't like that. I just saw the red light, man. It lagged a little bit there. Sorry about that, guys.
Pretty good.
Wi-Fi here can be sketchy at times.
Really good.
Nope, Brenner, you get 3 throws per frame. Your first ball is still a strike if you get them all down. Your second ball is still a spare if you get them all down. The third ball is the only difference in scoring between this and 10 pin, and it is just total pinfall. So if you knock the ball down, you don't get any bonus balls out of your next frame. Like a strike, you normally get 2 balls out of your next frame, or next 2 frames if you get multiple strikes. Spare, you would get 1 out of your next one. The third ball, which is just an X, is a 10. X's and this are 10s. If you can see up on the score, like Mario has an X in the first one. That just means 10. And you stay up there for 2 frames at a time. So in case that's what you were seeing too. This league is 2 frames at a time. Not league, this tournament is 2 frames at a time. My normal Tuesday league is 5 frames at a time. Yeah, this is the mixed World's Championship. So every team has to have at least 2 women and 2 men on every team, and then the 5th member can be male or female. There's also a men's World's Championship and a women's World's Championship, but that happens later in the year. Tammy, this is Academy Lanes in Haverhill, Massachusetts. My home alley, and the place where you get to see me the most. If you ever watch me bowl, this is usually where I am. 2. There are 2 countries competing. It is a very regional sport for sure. So it's pretty much only found here in Canada and the United States. I'm told there's a couple alleys in Germany that you might be able to find, but they don't compete. Nice. How'd you like it? I think Academy Lanes is great. It is the largest candlepin bowling alley in the world. 44 lanes of candlepin action. No 10-pin here at all. In this area, it is mostly candlepin. So if you see someone going 10-pin bowling, it's it's not normal to be going 10-pin bowling around here. If you say you're going bowling, this is what you mean. Sarge sharing the live. Thank you, thank you. On the higher level, you mean like, oh, what a strike right there for Jeff Surette. I assume you mean all the way on the right-hand side. Those are the newest lanes that they have. So they usually put people over there. That room is completely renovated and it looks nice. This is Matt Huff up there on the right, the team captain. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, Greenery. Like, candlepin bowling has been around since the 1800s, but New England has a really good way of gatekeeping all their stuff. And so I'm doing my best to try to share this with the rest of the world. All right, Rye Guy's Rich Beverage is up there right now. Rye Guy actually showed up today to watch in person.
That I did.
Oh, and then he misses the headwind 2 times in a row.
Because I'm here now.
I like Lakeside. Lakeside's a really nice place. I bowled a couple times out of there the past year, doing different tournaments and stuff. 2 people I know do. I know there's a third, but I can't remember who it is. But Nate Lees is the one who really runs it. Amy Doobie does a lot of the background stuff. And I know there's a third person, and I apologize for not remembering who it is. I have not bowled at Putnam, but a couple of my friends do. Jeff Little is one of my friends, and he bowls out of there quite a bit. Yeah, they did a great job with the organization of this time. Dave Barber might be the third person, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, the organization has been great so far for everybody involved. I came here and they gave me a full binder with all the information I was going to need, and gave me a lineup exactly where everyone was going to bowl through all 24 games, and everybody who was on every team. It's a fantastic setup that Amy gave me. I think most leagues of candlepin are 2 frames at a time. The leagues I do are generally 5 frames at a time. Oh, nice shot. But that's just the leagues that I like to bowl. Plenty of leagues do 2 at a time, especially with 5 people. If you did 5 frames at a time with 5 people, you're not going to be up there bowling for 15, 20 minutes in between, and that sounds terrible to me. Like, you're going to get cold at that point. Yeah, if you ever watch me, I pretty much only do the 5 frames at a time. Those are the leagues that I like. Okay, through the first, we're 10 pin difference right now, 122 to 112. Oh, that's a nice spare though for Ryan Cox. Throw it out there again. I'm a big fan of the teams that put their names on the back in big letters. Oh, that sounds terrible, Tammy. It really does. I feel like you would just be sitting there waiting for forever for your turn to come back up.
I like it.
Mario, just 5 pins left. I like the wood that she's got up there, though. Makeable shot. Oh, so close. So close.
What a rip.
Yeah, I'm all for catching your breath, but give me like a 5 to 10 minute window. That's why I like 3 people on a team, 5 frames at a time. I think it's the best of all the worlds. Having a great time. Having a great time. How about you?
Not bad. Not bad. Have a couple lemonades and then walk around,
Yep, not bad at all. I got water right now still.
Yeah, you're here all day, so it's tough for you.
Exactly,
You gotta make sure you stay hydrated and.
Keep that voice going.
Yep. Oh yeah, it can be a lot.
Yeah, like at the end of yesterday, I was sitting down and I was just like, I'm exhausted, like fully exhausted.
You need a chair just a little bit higher than this one,
Yes.
then you're good.
Yeah, I tried sitting down and like reading it, but it's hard to read.
And if you lower it, then you lose the view. So.
Yep. How many games are they playing? All total, 23 games. I was glad you were there to answer some questions that I had knew nothing about.
Yeah. It's, as I said, I'm all over. I'm checking the streams.
Hey, how's it going?
Seeing who's streaming who, and I'm following this. My
Yep.
wife was laughing at me yesterday because I had YouTube on my TV, Facebook on my phone. Like if I had more, I'd have TikTok here and another Facebook here. She goes, "Get your laptop." I'm like, "Listen, I can't overkill it." It's good. Good to have more coverage. The more coverage, always the better.
Yep, absolutely. Because we're all going to reach different people. The algorithms are all the way it is. So the people I reach, Charlie's not going to reach necessarily,
Yep, absolutely. 100%.
And then once they start following him, then they see me. And it's like, okay, this is good.
Yeah.
I am not bowling in this, Tyler. Nope. Not quite good enough to bowl in this, unfortunately. I'm that tier below all the people who are this good. Like there's the A-tier pros who are all in that 120 average range for guys. And then the B range is like the 110s. And I'm like one tier below that. Sitting at a 106 right now. Not bad, but not good enough. That's the worst thing, telling everybody. You know,
What?
he said, "Oh, you're not bowling." I'm like, "No, I suck too much. I'm not good enough."
I wouldn't even say that because I go through the same thing just walking through here. Every people bowling say, "Oh, how come you're not?" Because this, like I said in the chat earlier, there's 80 to 100 male bowlers in this tournament.
Exactly. Yep.
Top 100 bowlers, give or take, because there's always going to be some that have been on the team forever, even though they fall, they'll stay there.
Yep.
Get your opportunity eventually.
I'm happy to just be here.
That's it. Just enjoy the day.
When I put my name on your list, I basically just said, you know, hey, I don't have to bowl. I'll just follow the team to the camera if I get a shirt, you know?
I was talking to Dave Dorman. He's a 117 average who's not on the team. I was talking to him earlier. He goes, you put your name out there, somebody asks, they ask. If not, that's it.
Well, there's only so many candlepin bowlers on TikTok, Tammy.
He is on 32.
And that's the issue. So once you start liking bowling stuff, they're going to show you a lot of 10-pin bowlers. That's just what's going to happen.
I don't see him down there. He's been all over the place. He's running the tournament also. He's been all over the place.
I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, I mean, Jeff Surette's just such a good bowler. He's going to do that all the time anyway, you know?
His team is on 32. 30, what's it, 31, 32? So he's going to be hovering around there somewhere. Yeah, he's here. Get it off the book.
Rookies.
Canadians, man.
Oh, that's even worse.
Did you ever find out the Canadian high single? I was curious more than anything.
Yes, it was Willie ended with an E. His first name had an E.
Okay.
Eierblom. My brain doesn't work like that sometimes, but
The score is more.
and it was like a 213.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow. I'm surprised by that.
that's what they told me. I don't know if it's
They've
true or
had some
not.
excellent bowlers over the years. I'm curious. I'll ask Calvin too, see if he can confirm that.
Yeah.
Calvin is pretty big on the Canadian bowling history.
That makes sense.
You just had him just down here.
Yeah.
You should have grabbed him. All right, have fun, Tony.
Sounds good, Corey. Hi, that was Corey Alici, everybody. He helps run Candlepin Corner, another Candlepin streaming organization. They run a skins program. It's really good. And he was on my stream all day yesterday, pretty much watching everything.
Perfect game.
Richard Beverage. Big split right there. Try to stay out of the way as best I can, but I feel like I'm always in the way.
Same. I don't think there's much getting out of the way here.
No, not with as many people as here right now. But it seems to be a lot lighter on this end, which is why I asked to stay on these lanes. And I'm close to the bar, which is nice. Nice 10 there for Richard. At Harnett. Missing by a bunch there. Richard, almost a strike, 9-pin drop. Gotta love it. Wow. That was a beautiful shot. That was not an easy shot there for Matt. Totals through the first 4 frames, 203 for Huff Powersports and 237 for the PC Enterprises. So 30-pin lead right now. 3 marks for Huff Powersports, 2 marks for PC Enterprises. Still a close game. I mean, they're down by a little bit, but I think that's all garbage from the last team. I think that's all garbage from the last team. Oh, ho, ho. Ryan missing there, but that was a hard shot to make anyway. I still want that 170, you know?
That's the instrument.
I think the best I've had is like a 140 something though.
That's it?
Yeah. I mean, which is still good, but
You get nervous, right?
that's what it is.
Cameras are on, right?
See, normally in my regular leagues, it's the opposite. My opponents always do better.
They want it,
Yeah. The camera adds 10 pins to my opponents every single game.
That checks. That checks.
There is no finals. It is just 23 rounds. Every team bowls every other team up there. And then at the end of that, it top 6 teams make money. I thought there was some sort of playoffs, but no, there's no playoffs. I got told last night that I was very wrong on that. I was like, oh, okay. I can't get everything right all the time. Marion Johnson, oh, ho, ho, half Worcester on the right. Okay, a 30-pin lead still for PC Enterprises. Marks are tied up, 2 marks apiece. Still refilled. Oh, come on. How is that not a strike right there? That was a beautiful ball right there. Yeah, just a 10-pin left. A lot of wood around it. I like it. And now they're marked up plus 32 minutes. Going on a big lead right now. Huff Powersports said they were about 5 and 6. or right around the halfway mark. Right? Oh, almost. I'll throw my trash away real quick. Discussing how to make this shot, but I think it's going to go right after it. They tell her to use the wood on the left. Not there, though. That is not the place you want to put that. Nice shot from Sonja. Okay, Matt Huff up on the right, team captain. Up against Jeff Surette. Jeff Surette, one of the most accurate bowlers out there. Hitting that head pin hard, I like that. Yeah, Huff, 4 horsemen to the right. Takes them all down. Not an easy shot, that one. The triangle is also not that easy of a shot. And he threw it well. It just didn't go. The goal is to hit the head pin on one side or the other and try to take out both, but it doesn't always happen. Got Huff filling his spare with a 5. Surette off the head pin. Still getting 7 pins down, though. Got the 179 still standing. Matt with a nice spare. Put 2 spares up there, not too terrible. Oh, ho, ho. Perfectly thrown ball from Jeff Surette. And nothing going. $287 to $313. They gained some pins back there. That's a 6 fill for Richard Beverage. Oh, just missed the spare there. That's one of those ones he'll probably think about for a little while. Not the easiest spare, but also not that difficult for the shot. One of those ones where if he hits the head pin, he most likely gets it. Beautiful ball from that Harnett right there. Nice strike. Boy, that's a great strike right there. Stop the bleeding. All right, through 6 completed frames, 339 to 310. And PC Enterprise is also up 2 marks right now. So a big lead right now, big lead.
What are you doing here?
Oh, nice shot right there. Good spare. Matt McPhee filling his spare with a 5. 84 through 7, not bad. I'll take that anytime. Wow, how did that pin not go down? There was some great wood there, and it just all bounced around it. Just expanding that lead is PC Enterprises right now. Now Powersports is going to need to start throwing some marks. Plain and simple, they need to start marking at this point. All right, this goes. Get it in the pocket, the 1-2 pocket. This all should go. I gotta hit that head pin. Right now, PC Enterprises can kind of take the foot off the gas if they have to. Everything but the head pin from Marion. Denise got a nice piece of wood laying up against the side on the right. But no, you got to either hit that wood on the right. You can't cap that piece of wood. Ah, she missed that one too. Okay, 384 to 347. Plus they're up 2. So Powersports needs something going. Great ball from Sonja. Let's go. Nice fill on her spare right there. Relatively easy spare to pick up. A lot easier than Krista's. There it is. Christy. It was the right idea. If she's going to hit them both, that's the way to do it. Yep. Again, still the right idea. Exactly what she wanted to be doing with it. Sonja. Only a 2 fill now. That was just a half blister. And a half blister going the other way, but also taking out the 5 pin also. That's the kind of time when Powersports needs to take advantage. Get those marks. Really start gaining there. Like she's going to be gaining pins anyway. Gains 5 pins on that. It's as good as a mark, but a real mark would have been nice. Jeff Surette on the right, Matt Huff on the left. Matt's got 2 marks in a row right now. So maybe this is where they can start turning it around. Yeah, Huff missing off the head pin. Got the high-low jack plus the 8 pin. Had that shot a lot today. Got to hit that head pin if he wants those marks. Unreal. Just the head pin there. How does that even happen? Jeff Surette with the strike. That was a big ball right there. A real big ball.
I like it. 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 I love it.
Ooh, oh, that is a big lead for Jeff Surette right there in the PC Enterprises. $427 to $385 right now, plus 2 marks, 2 strikes also. At Harnett. Makes his spare. No doubt about, in my mind that Matt was not going to make that. And Richard Beverage hits his shot. Matt all over the head pin with a strike. 3 marks in a row right now for Matt Harnett. Richard Beverage is off to the side a little bit, but got at least a spare leave out of it. It's a nice piece of wood right there. You go right after the red line, they all should take it. No, you went way too high on that one. You gotta go. You gotta hit that red line.
Friday nights, we always have the Pro Series up on the TV. It really does promote the interest. And I know Mike McIntosh is always talking about
I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Making my editing job easy when you just keep getting marks, especially strikes. Exactly. Ryan Cox. I'm wondering where he's going to play this one. I assume he's going to try the wood. That's where I would have tried it, and then probably failed miserably. But I thought that piece of wood on the right-hand side, if he was able to move it, would have been good. That's another gainer for PC. 56 pins down right now is Huff. 2 marks down also. At this point, they're going to need to mark out. Pin's coming rolling back, but I think it's going to go in the gutter. Oh, it's a nice try right there. That's the way to do it. The goal was to hit that piece of wood just a little bit and then have it kick over all the way. He's got a piece of wood in that gutter. He's got to clear it out. Marion Johnson, lemon drop. Hashtag don't tell Paul. Or donate your money to Cancer Pins for Cancer, one or the other. Denise hit the object pin there, but not well. Need to hit it a little more full. Yeah, stayed even with Mario though. Four pin difference between the two girls. Oh, great ball, Denise. Great ball from Mario too. Denise is a little bit better in my opinion. Crushes it. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. That was a good piece of wood though. It was. She knew it. She knew how to play it. That was the most important thing. Oh no, only a 2 fill compared to a nice 9 fill for Mario. 100 for Mario. Triple digits. Krity Hapworth. Leaving the 4 horsemen on the left-hand side. I like the 4 horsemen a lot better than Sonja's.
Wait for my food, so I'll hang out this way.
Nice shot from Krity. Like I said, I like hers a lot better. Not that the 4 horsemen is an easy shot, but how long did they tell you for the food?
They didn't.
Okay.
I've been kind of watching ticket time for like half an hour, 35 minutes, so should be soon.
I got mine a while ago, and it was a 25-minute wait at that point.
It's fine. They're churning it out pretty good.
Yep.
With it, given the number of people in the building and lunchtime-ish.
And I'm assuming their kitchen isn't huge.
Yeah, it's a decent size. They did a good job with the renovation, but I think Josh DeBarro said a little while. They only had 2 guys back there for a while. Now they got 3, so they're moving.
Oh, what a shot from Sonja there. That was a nice 10. 531 to 471. Only 60 pins down. If they just throw 8 strikes, I think. But no. I mean, even then, Jeff and Matt are both still on a strike. So, good ball from Matt Huff. I like it. Jeff Surette on the strike. Off the head pin. That's why you get 2. You're allowed to have a bad ball. Makes the spare. It was at least a nice 9, Phil. Oh, we got a great matchup coming up next, guys. We got the Coca-Cola team coming up next, who last time I heard was still undefeated. And that's got Aaron Merrill, Amanda Carroll, Craig Holbrook, Dave Barber, Josh Daly, Lynn Thompson, and Mike Salona. And they're going against Bud Light 3.0. That is Sonja Johnson's team with Mary Thomas, Joey Lister, Chris Bovair, Sean Baker, Kim Baker, Nate Lees, Lori Schiappa, and Aaron St. Cyr. So I think that's going to be quite the lineup right there. We're going to see some big scores coming up. If you haven't shared this with your friends yet, share it so they can see it for them. We got Coca-Cola coming up next, Andrew. We got Josh Daly's team going up against Mary's team. Oh, Richard Beverage with the head pocket shot. Nothing going. Matt Harnett, nice 9-pin drop. Just a single pin, make the spare. Oh, Matt misses the spare. All right, still 125 so far through 9. how's it going, bud?
All right, so
Doing good. Doing good. Mike Kane, everybody. Well, you know, Tuesday nights. Filled in, at least. All right. 5:16 is the final score for Huff Powersports. And Matt Harnett's still finishing his, but he's got a 585 right now, plus whatever he fills his strike in with. He'd still go over 600 if he throws a double strike. No, not today. All right, nice 142, though, for Matt Harnett. Maintaining his high average. At least that's what he had going into today. He had the high average out of anybody here. Yeah, with a 142, it's a good score. That's a very good score.